Hello and welcome to the table. I'm your host, Teen Wolf, and today I am joined with another gameplay video with Rye Guy, and that Mishra deck that I built that was creatures only. That deck cannot be a creature only deck. It needs removal. It needs to have more early plays and less Lionel Loam Speaker type cards because that card sucks.
So you're playing the Mishra deck.
So I'm playing my Mishra deck today, which is gonna look quite a bit different than the one that you saw in the deck tech video.
And oh, by the way, we pulled a Mishra. We didn't have to buy it.
Yeah, we didn't have to buy it. Thank goodness we pulled. Well, this guy pulled it yesterday,
Mr. Lucky.
And I'm probably not going to play this deck again because this deck, I mean, it's a good deck and all, but it's
a good deck.
It's good if you meld. If you don't meld, it sucks. So, and as you can tell, as we're recording this intro, we already filmed the gameplays, so the deck plays well, like he said. It plays well, but you need to get that meld combo in order for it to really be good.
I am playing my green, mono green artifact deck.
Yep, not with the Blast Zone.
Without Blast Zone.
It doesn't have Blast Zone in it, which, to be honest, it's not going to matter all that much for this deck, but yeah.
Whatever. But I will be putting that back in for future.
Yeah, for any future decks. Let's just say my last creature-only deck that I uploaded is a lot better than this one. So, with all that aside, let's get into the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed the Mishra deck melding, because I'm going to say that now. You get to see meld. Multiple times, actually. But anyways, see you in the gameplay.
More than I want.
Alright, you will be starting us off, so yeah, go ahead and get into it.
Okay, I will play a forest, tap, play Teething Wurmlet.
Of course. I'll draw, play a Zeator's Proving Ground, tapped, and pass.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a forest, untap, tap, and play Reckoner, Bankbuster.
Oh, sweet, you got the curve.
Putting
counter there.
Yep.
And yeah, 3 charge counters there, and that's probably. So that's a 2/2. So you're going to attack me for 2?
Yep, and I pass.
Alright, I'll untap, draw, I'll play a swamp, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I will play that beautiful forest.
Okay.
Love that forest.
It's a pretty cool looking forest.
And I will tap 3 to play Simian Simulacrum.
Fantastic. Gain a life, and then 2 more counters there, so that's a 5/5. So you're going to attack me for 5?
I am.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
I had to put removal in this deck or else it couldn't stand a chance. Go for the throw.
Okay.
Get rid of that thing. And I'll untap and draw. And I'll play Deathcap Glade and tap. Yeah, I'll tap 3. And I'll play a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. And I'll pass.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. I will play a forest. I will tap 4 to play Clay Champion.
Whoopee. So that's a 8/8.
8/8. And what do you have on the field?
2/2 double strike.
2/2 double strike.
I'd probably attack.
Yeah, I'll swing for 2.
And I'll block.
And it dies.
Yep.
Yep, which is what I wanted. So.
Which next turn you can then unearth.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Zeotor's Proving Ground. I'll tap black. Play an Evolved Sleeper. This card should look pretty familiar.
Yep.
Yep. Not this turn, but next turn it can be a Death Toucher. But anyways, I'll pass.
Okay. I'll draw. Play a mountain.
Mountain?
I mean, forest, sorry.
And then you're gonna unearth that
And
card.
then I will play that card,
Yep.
giving this 2 more.
Yep, so it's up to 8. So it's a 10-10.
And then I will tap 1 to play Spectrum Sentinel.
Okay. And you're going to attack me.
And then
for...
I have to attack.
Yeah.
with
I'll
this.
block that there.
And this doesn't
then-
have Death Touch yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
And then I'll tap 2.
Now you can give it Death Touch?
No. But I have Tear Asunder to exile that.
What?
Yeah. Exile an artifact or enchantment.
Did you kick it?
Nope. If I kick it, it's a non-land permanent. If I don't, it's an artifact or enchantment.
Oh,
Clay Champion's an artifact.
Oof. Wow.
And Simian is dead. Well, exiled. It's exiled.
Yeah, but did you take the 2?
No, I didn't take
Oh,
it.
you blocked it.
Yeah, I blocked it.
All right.
Is that it?
Ouch. Yeah.
Untap, draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll tap a black to level that up to a 2/2. And I'll tap 4 to play a Halana and Elena partners. And I'll attack you with the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, which is going to be a 4/4 with double strike. And Evolved Sleeper, which is going to be a 2/2.
Okay.
So 4/4 double strike and a 2/2.
All right. Is what you're swinging at me with?
Yep.
All right. I'll the 4/4 double strike with that.
And then you'll take 2 and go to 20. All right, and I'll pass.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tap 2 to remove it and take a charge counter off
Okay.
to draw a card, right?
Yep.
And I tap it. Much of a draw. And then I will tap 2 more to play Gala Greeters.
Yep. All right.
And I will pass my turn.
All right. I will untap, draw for turn. I'll tap. Yeah. I'll tap 5 to level this up to a 3/3 with Death Touch, and I'll play a Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. And then I'll attack you with the Phyrexian Dragon Engine for 6 double strike, the Evolved Sleeper for 3, and the Halana and Elena for 2.
Oh, bye Gala Greeters.
And you take 5, and I'll pay 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Goodness. Oh, that hurt.
And ooh, I'll play a land. I'll play Takanuma. Abandoned Mire is my land for turn.
Okay.
And pass. 2 shots.
I'll tap 5 and play an Awake in the Woods,
Okay.
creating 3 1/1 Forest Dryad land creature tokens.
All right.
They come in tapped, right?
No.
That was just and can't do anything else. I can't crew that, so pass.
Well, you could by tapping all 3 of those,
Yeah,
but I mean, I
but-
probably wouldn't.
And what's that one?
That's a 3/3. Alright, I'll untap and draw. You're not gonna like me because I'm going to tap 4 mana and play a card we all know all too well, Mishra, Lost to Phyrexia. And be in combat. I'm going to put 2 counters on him. And then I'm going to attack you with everything. And you're going to lose 5 and I'm going to gain 5. So I'm going to go to 21.
Okay. And go to 10.
Yep. And then Dragon Engine and Mishra Meld. Alright. There's part of it. And there's the other part of it. And then I'm going to choose 3 things. I'm going to have you discard 2 cards. I'm going to give creatures I don't control -1/-1 until the end of turn. And I'm going to destroy an artifact.
Good game.
Good game. Tons of damage. Mishra doing Mishra things. On to game number 2. Alright, you will go first. And yeah, let's get into it.
Forest, tap, Teething Wurmlet.
Alright, draw. Detour's Proving Ground, pass.
Untap, draw. Forest, tap 1. Another Teething Wurmlet.
Oh, jeez. Double Wurmlet action.
And I will swing for 1.
Alright, I'll take 1.
And I will pass.
Draw. I'll tap 2. Play a Quirion Beastcaller and pass.
Okay.
First time I've seen that card in a
Play
while.
Forest. And
2/2.
right. Pass.
Draw. Swamp. Tap 3. Play a Dragon Engine. Counter here. And I will attack you with the Beast Caller for 3.
Okay.
And then
wait a second. Now I'm going to take the 3.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
Okay. Tap 4 to play Clay Champion. So that's an 8/8.
Yep.
And then
2 counters, 2 life. So, but this has double strike, so you still don't have good attacks yet.
nope. And
Get a pass?
pass.
Alright. Untap, draw. Play Deathcap Glade. Tap 2 to play a Fauna Shaman. And then another counter here. And I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Tap 5. Play a Steel Exemplar.
Oh, jeez. Okay, 2 counters. Counter, counter. Life. Life. Up to 21. Yeah, 2 3/3s and 8/8. Okay, fun stuff.
And a 6/6.
8/8. Oh, yeah, and the 6/6 triple. Yeah.
And what do you have right now?
4/4, 2/2 double strike, Fauna Shaman.
So basically 2/4. Well, that's just an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many mana do you have up?
I have
2.
Yeah, 2.
Well, I'm gonna try it. Attack for 8.
I'll take it and go to 11.
Pass.
Alright, I'll untap and draw for turn. Okay, that's a decent draw. Okay, I'll play a land, I'll tap. Yeah, I'll tap 3 and play a Dragon Engine counter here, and then I'll tap 1, activate the Fauna Shaman, discard a Phoenix Chick, and I'll get a Mishra.
Do you have the other card yet?
Well, I have 2 of them, but and then I think I'm just going to pass the turn to you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get swung out at.
Okay. I have 6 mana.
Okay.
I'm tapping all of it. So with 1 of them, I'm going to play another Teething Wurmlet.
Oh, gee. You have 3 of them.
So that is about to get a counter. Because then with the other 5, I will play Steel Exemplar. And so this gets a counter and gain life, correct?
Yep.
And this gets a counter, gain life. This gets a counter, gain life.
So you're up to 24.
And those are 4/4s, and
Yep.
this is a 2/2.
I have a
6/6.
5/5, 2/2 double strikes. So,
And then all 3 of my Teething Wurmlets have Death Touch.
crap.
So, what do you have? 2 5/5s? Or no?
A 5/5 and 2/2 double strikes.
Yeah. These 2 have Summoning Sickness.
Yeah, but
So-
then you're gonna.
Swing out with everything else.
Alright. Beastcaller, get a block there. That, get a block there. That, get a block there. And I'm gonna go to 5.
Okay?
And then damage. Then these and these will die.
Right?
And then this will die. And its counters go to Fauna Shaman, which is now a 5/5.
Okay. And then
I took my 6.
you took 6.
Yep.
And this doesn't die though, right?
Nope.
And that's now a
5/5.
okay.
And I'll untap and draw. And I needed a land there. Alright, I'll tap 4. No, I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna play. Yeah, I don't know. Tap 4, play a Mishra, and yeah, I die next turn.
Okay, untap. Draw and I play a forest, so I can't do anything when I swing out.
Alright, good game.
Good game.
On to the last one.
Okay.
Alright. I'll be starting off. I'll play a swamp and say go.
Okay, I will draw. And I will play a forest, tap,
Teething.
play Teething Wurmlet.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll play a Carplison Forest. I'll tap 2, having to take a damage to play a Fauna Shaman and say go.
On tap and draw. I will play a forest. Alright. I'll tap 2 and play a Quirion Beastcaller.
Okay, and is that it?
Yeah.
Draw. Play a mountain. And I'll tap 3, having to take a damage. I'm gonna tap Fauna Shaman, discard Tenacious Underdog, go get a card. But while I'm doing that, go for the throat. Cannot let that card live. Get a die if I do. Where is it? There we go. Dragon Engine. Gonna get myself a Dragon Engine and put it into my hand, and I pass.
Okay, on tap, draw. Crap. I'll tap 2. Should have done this. I should have reversed what I did. Play that.
Bank Buster.
This gets a counter and I gain a life.
How are you at 16?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, you should be at 21.
Here, we'll just do that. No.
No, I
Got it? Okay.
got it.
All right, and
Swing for 2.
yes.
Okay, go to 16. I'll untap and draw. I'll play. Oh my god, that's a top deck. I'll play a Lawnmower Wastes, and I'll tap 4 mana. Do I have to take a damage here? No, I don't. And I'll play a Phyrexian Dragon Engine and an Evolved Sleeper. And then I'll attack you for 2. Sego, why did you make that noise when I dealt 2 damage to you? It's just 2 damage.
Okay. So I'll tap 2, put down another Quirion Beastcaller. And oh, I didn't put the charge.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you didn't use it last turn, so.
Yeah. And I think I have to pass.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. And, okay. I'll tap 4, and I'll play Halana and Elena Partners. And I'll put 2 counters on the Dragon Engine. So there's a 4/4 double strike, and I'll attack you for 4. And I also have to take a damage when I play the Halana and Elena.
Alright, I'll go to 15.
And with that, I will pass the turn to you.
Okay.
Wait, it's double strike, so you'd go to 11.
Then no, I'm blocking.
Okay, so you're still at 19.
Okay. I will tap 2 to play Gala Greeters.
Okay.
Giving this a 1/1. And then I will tap 1 more. Put an Audacity on Quirion Beastcaller.
Mm-hmm.
Making this a 5/3 with trample.
Okay.
And what do you have out there? 2/3.
2/3, 1/1, 2/2. How would it attack?
Yeah, because your 2/3 is Mishra, is it not?
No, it's Halana and Elena. I go to 10. And is that it?
Yep.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. Earlier when I said, holy cow, that's a good top deck, so now I don't have to search for it with Fauna Shaman, I play a Mishra.
Okay.
Beginning of combat, 2 counters there, swing with all my guys, and
Meld?
yeah, because I have both the things. And you lose 5 and I gain 5. And then I will choose 3. Okay. So I am going to give creatures I don't control -1/-1 until the end of turn. So Gala Greeters will die. I will, let's see. So that's okay. And I'll deal 3 damage to any target, that damage being Quirion Beastcaller. So it will die. And you get to draw a card.
Okay.
When the Audacity goes away. And then you will discard 2 cards. Ooh. Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the game's gonna be over.
Actually, I deal exact damage to you. 9,
14.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, good game.
Alright, good game.
Not really a good game because I was mana screwed.
But,
I got 3 mana. I had 2 of these sitting here the whole time.
oh, jeez.
Well, I got one and drew one the first card. I'm like, just get the 4 mana. I would have had 2 8/8s. But I never got there. I had a fight spell I was going to use next turn, but then you got to Meld. So, unfortunately, whenever it gets to the 3rd game, I get either mana flooded or screwed. And still no mana.
Well, that deck
No
got
mana.
to pop off once,
No
and,
mana. No mana. Holy cow. 5 more turns before I got to my 4th mana.
we'll head into the
Never
outro.
drew a mana.
And,
I started with 3 mana.
Yeah. After the
Good
outro, we're gonna showcase a bonus game of this deck facing off against that deck, where that deck absolutely brutally demolishes this deck, and hopefully you'll have fun watching that. And you got to see it once before this game, but
Yeah.
you get to see it a second time. So it's kind of like, in a sense, they both won 2 games.
That'll be a separate video, right?
No, it'll be a game right after the outro, kind of like we did that one time
Okay.
with one of our Halloween decks. We'll just do it again with these
Okay.
2 decks. All right, so let's head into the outro, and then you get to see that bonus game. Okay, Mishra deck somehow won.
Because I got mana screwed, as always.
Yeah. Well, you said yourself, oh crap, I shouldn't have kept that hand the second we started recording, but
Well, I looked at a card that I thought was a land that wasn't, but I figured I'll draw lands, and then I didn't. I only need to get to 4 lands, and that deck just flies off. I don't need more than 4, and I couldn't get to 4. But that's okay.
yeah. And, I mean, like I said in the intro, the Mishra deck, in order for it to actually be a really good deck, it needs to meld. And I personally believe that this is the best version of the Mishra deck that you can build. It's a little bit more clunky when it comes to the mana base.
Standard.
But it's pretty good. Well, yeah, standard. Because, I mean, splashing in the green, there are some really good cards in green for this deck. Quirion Beastcaller, Halana and Elena, just fantastic for the combo. And Fauna Shaman to get the combo pieces.
Well,
just really nice.
Honestly, if you take some of my green cards, I mean, you pull some Wurmlets, or you take a few or Gala Greeters and make it just super fast and crazy, and then you get to the Meld and you just destroy people. So
yeah,
he can't have all the good cards though. So
well, personally, that mono green deck of his is the better deck of the 2. It's just that last game you didn't realize that you only had 3 lands.
Wouldn't have
instead of
mattered
4,
though.
but yeah.
I wouldn't have pulled another land for. It would have taken too long. So
Yeah.
because
And
if you've noticed watching the videos, when that green deck is moving, the way I have it set up, I got a 1-drop, and then I go to my 2-drop, either Quirion Beast or Gala Greeters. Then I go to my 3-drop,
Simian Simulacrum.
and then my 4-drop is my artifact
Clay Champion.
Clay Champion. And I mean, so, if I get those cards in my hand and could get the 4 mana by turn 4 or 5, I've got ridiculous stuff out there.
Yeah, and you may be thinking, well, you're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that curve like that often.
Yeah.
And you get it more often than you would think.
It doesn't have to be Quirion Beastcaller though. It can be Gala Greeter.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you get 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop more often than you would think.
Well, I have 8 1-drop creatures in the deck.
And then like what, 12 2 drops, and then
a
couple 3 drops.
4.
Like
I've got
6 3 drops or something like that. Some good 5 drops, like 3 5 drops, and then the Clay Champions and
the 5-drop is my most expensive card, and that's an artifact. So I get the artifact out, which you saw.
Yeah,
then I give my Wurmlet Death Touch. So yeah,
it's insane. That deck.
Mishra is about the Meld, but I think he can improve that deck. But he would have to take cards from my decks.
You may see it in the future, in a future gameplay video,
Modern.
but I'm not 100%. No, I'm not building a modern deck around Mishra. One of these days, I may revisit the Mishra deck and improve upon it. Maybe soon, maybe year or 2 or something, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what I would want to do to change that deck yet. A way to make it better.
Well, next set.
Yeah.
Mishra's way too good a card not to play.
Yeah, Mishra, I'm going to play it in other decks, but I'm probably not going to do the Meld portion of it. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure what decks I'd even put it in, other than just aggro decks that have black and red in it. But anyways, with all that aside, hope you enjoyed this gameplay. And hey, you want to see more of the green deck popping off doing that stupid combo crap, stay tuned and see the rest of the video where, or stick around for the rest of the video where that deck, for a bonus game where that deck just pops off. It just pops off, does absolutely stupid things. But anyways,
I would highly recommend in standard right now a mono green artifact deck is
really good.
Dangerous. The only thing it would need to do to change, maybe if you're playing some flyers, which I did with his another one with some reach would be a possibility.
I'd say probably have fight spells in the deck. Probably have like 4 to 6 fight spells in the deck.
There's only 2, so definitely need 2 more.
Well, probably like 5 fight spells in the deck. Like 3 Bushwhacks and 2 tail swipes or something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Whatever, but that deck, highly recommend it. I mean, it is the Mishra deck and all. Improve upon it where you can. I personally think green, red, and black is the best Mishra combo, like, for Meld and whatnot. But that deck, do whatever you want with it. Yeah, I mean, whatever. But that mono green deck, if you can build it in standard, it's pretty cheap. And I'll link the deck that I would come up with for a mono green artifact deck in the description below, and hope you enjoy the bonus game where that deck gets to pop off some more. So, see you in the bonus game. Alright. You'll be on the play, so let's get into it.
Alright, I will play a forest.
Teething Wurmlet.
I'll tap 1, play Teething Wurmlet.
Alright, I'll tap a swamp, play an evolved sleeper, say go.
Okay. On tap, draw. I'll play a forest. I'll tap 2.
Reckoner Bankbuster.
I will play Gala Greeter.
Okay, well, it's not what I thought it was going to be. You want to trade? You want to trade?
And I will pass.
Okay. I'll untap and draw. I'll attack you with Evolved Sleeper for 1.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll play a Forest in my second main. Tap 2. Play Fauna Shaman.
Alright.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll tap 2 to play another Gala Greeter.
Okay, so counter here, I assume?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will tap 1 to play Spectrum
Okay.
Sentinel.
Mono 1 and 2 drops.
Giving that another...
No, that does not get another counter.
Okay.
You can put a counter on this guy and either make a tap treasure or gain 2 life with that. Do you want to gain 2 life? Or do you want to make a tap treasure?
I'll make a tap treasure.
Okay. Tapped treasure. Where's the gold coins that we used? Gold coin.
Okay. Tap treasure.
Yep.
And
you want to attack with the...
Well, this came in whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, gain life. It's the first time.
So you're up to 20, so you have 2 2/2s that I assume you're going to attack me with.
Yes.
Alright. I take 4 and go to 16.
Okay.
And I will untap and draw for turn. I'll play a Death Cap Glade. And then I'll attack you with Evolved Sleeper for 1.
Okay. Go to 19.
Alright, and then second main, I'll tap 3 mana to play Alanor Loam Speaker, and then tap this, paying the green that I have floating, discard a creature card, which is going to be...
What did you play?
Alanor Loam Speaker.
What was your land for play?
Death Cap Glade, so you are at 20. I'll discard Tenacious Underdog, and then get myself a Phyrexian Dragon Engine, if I can find one. If I can find one. There we go. Phyrexian Dragon. There's a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. And that'll go into my hand. And then I have a 1/3 to block with. And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Untap. Tap. Draw. Okay. I'm going to use a treasure. I will tap 4.
Okay.
To play Spectrum Sentinel.
Okay.
And what is that there?
This is a 1/3.
Okay. And a Simian Simulacrum. Simulacrum.
So counter here, counter here, counter here. And I assume, do you want to gain life from these or create tap treasures?
So I don't get 1 for each on this?
No.
There's 2 artifacts?
You would gain 2 life though, so you're up to 22.
No, I mean on this one.
I know, but you do gain the life, and this also has Death Touch now.
Right.
So so...
And then you gave me...
Do you want to gain life or treasures? Tap treasures.
I'll take the treasures.
Alright. So you have 1 tap treasure, and... I don't know where that other coin from earlier went, but there's 2.
2 trapped tap treasures. Okay.
Alright.
And then that is a...
1/3.
1/3?
Yes. I would swing for all 3 of those.
Yeah, that's a 3/3.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll block... yeah. I'll block 1 of them and take 6 and go to 10.
So this one dies?
No. It's a 1/3. Deals 1 damage to it.
Oh, there was a... Okay.
And I'll draw...
I don't know why you said 3/3.
Carplison Forest. Tap 4. Play a Helana and Elena. 2 +1/+1 counters on Evolved Sleeper. And then I will pass. So I have a 3/3.
I'll draw. Untap. 5
Okay.
to play Steel Exemplar.
Okay, so 2 counters. And then counter there, counter there, counter there.
So I got a 4/4 Death Touch.
And a life. So 4/4 Death Touch and 2 more 4/4s.
Right. And you have, is that a 5/5?
Yeah.
And a 3/2 and a, or 2 2/2s?
Yeah. Or 2 3.
And that's multicolored.
Yes. But I have this. I would pass. What are you going to attack me with? Anything you attack with, I can kill.
Not that.
Alright, I'll block with the Evolved Sleeper and they trade.
No, I said not that, but I didn't say I was attacking.
Oh.
You said...
Well, you have 4/4s.
Yeah. And that's a 5/5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 versus 5.
6/6. I pass.
I was gonna say, alright, so I'll play a Sulphurous Springs, and then I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Wait. Wait a minute. Play a tap Zia towards Proving Ground, and then I'll tap a green, and then I'll tap these 3. I'll tap 3 and level this up twice, so it now has a base power and toughness 3/3 and 2 counters, 2 more counters at the beginning of combat, and then tap this, discard this, and I'll get myself a Mishra.
Do you have the card to meld with it?
Yeah, I searched for it the turn before. I searched for it last turn. Or was it last turn? I don't know. But anyways, so this is now a 7/7 with Death Touch.
With Death Touch?
Yep. And I think what I'm gonna do is pass. What?
Untap. Land. I'll tap 3. I'm almost positive I didn't take the 2s on those. Because these guys have been in almost the same amount of time.
I could have sworn you did.
I don't
Okay, well, let's say you didn't. Which one would you put it on?
Well, I would have remembered that. Those have both been in. I mean, they shouldn't have the same number on them, but they were in 1 turn apart.
Okay, so what would you put the counters on?
That doesn't matter.
Well, no, put the counters on something.
I can put on anything.
Yeah. 2+1+ with counters on anything. I'd probably put it on that for the Death Touch.
Because I do not remember that happening.
Okay.
Then I'm tapping 3 to play another one.
And
Which
2
this
more
gets,
counters.
well, that gets and 1 more for this coming
So, 8. So that's a 9/9.
9/9 Death Touch.
Yep.
And I gain life.
And you get a life. Alright.
And what is that?
7/7 Death Touch.
I'm swinging out.
Alright, I take it all. Good game.